Jess Garrett, and welcome to this very special Q Clash edition of Suns TV, coming to you from beautiful Burleigh Heads, where the surf is pumping as the Suns prepare to do battle against the Brisbane Lions at Metricon Stadium. On today's Monster Edition, we catch up with exciting defender Seb Tape, plus grassroots footy, favourite Suns, and a whole lot more here on Suns TV. Saturday night footy and smashing pizza goes hand in hand, and I'm here at Justin Lane Pizzeria and Bar to find out what makes an epic pizza. Now Adam, what is the secret to an awesome pizza?
Jess, I believe that the foundation of an amazing pizza is the base. We pride ourselves on 100% sourdough base here, and alongside that we use fresh local ingredients.
Smells delicious. Now before I hook into it, I have to focus. It's all about footy. Each week we put together a bunch of highlights, and we want you to nominate your Host Plus Quality Performer of the Week. It's easy. Jump onto our Facebook page, select the Suns Gold tab, choose A, B or C to be in the running for an awesome Suns merchandise pack, all thanks to Host Plus, the quality industry super fund.
Murphy to Matera, 95 games in 8 years at the Hawks. Here's Hutchins, inside 50, steps inside, likes his chances, runs to 40 and kicks a wonderful goal for the Gold Coast Suns. They've got their noses in front.
Really great composure here from Jack Hutchins. Came into the side, started across halfback. They are pushing right up. It's been bold and brave so far from the Suns. Really positive start.
Out of bounds on the full, was it? Well, interesting. Prestia then sends the Suns forward. That's a terrific mark by Day. Clean hands, wet Day, great grab.
Another one from the AFL Academy. And just as a young player, takes his time now into his third season. And that's enough to show that he's got a big future up there. Look, coming from pretty much 3 deep against a quality defender, taking the ball at the highest point. There's not much as a defender you can do about that one.
To give you an indication of how dominant Sydney have been, 35-8. Riscatelli though grabs the football and Zach Smith is away. Look at the big mummy chasing him, cannot chase him. Zach Smith keeps going. This deserves a goal, and it gets a goal. Well done, big man. Well, it was an admirable chase from Mumford, but no ground being made up whatsoever.
Well, despite the conditions, we've seen the athleticism of Zach Smith on display today, and yes, you see Shane Mumford there. I don't think he was enjoying that so much as we were up here.
All you can do is sledge in that time, can't you?
Indestructible. If I get lost, I know I'll find my way home. 'Cause when you're looking through these eyes.
Midway through season 2012, Gold Coast defender Seb Tape suffered a horrific knee injury, and while he's having a late start to the 2013 campaign, we have every confidence that he'll be back out there sticking it to the opposition very shortly.
Psychologically, coming back from ACL reconstruction obviously is a 9-month process, give or take a few months here and there, and it's psychologically really, really tough, especially through the middle phases where Seb is at the moment, where he will feel like he's basically ready to play but still just not quite there.
Yeah, well that's not a good look away if you don't like the look of these things. This there's a twist of the knee, that is not good.
The body rolls into him.
There's a twist.
Fella.
Well, injuries are, I sort of come to realise through the process, injuries are a part of footy, and you can't always predict when they're going to happen and how you're going to respond. But yeah, it's it's not ideal. Last year was a bit of a difficult year for me, sort of with a few setbacks along the way. But hopefully it makes me a bit stronger mentally and makes me really appreciate my time when I get back into playing footy with the boys.
So Seb's 2K, because Seb missed a lot of the conditioning in the early part of the pre-season, his aerobic base just wasn't there.
You're still sort of learning how to run it, because it is, like you said, it can be an awkward distance to try and pace yourself for, because you sort of got to set yourself up early but not go too hard so that you have a little bit left in the tank.
Sit. Go. Let's go, boys.
thousands of fans heading to Metricon Stadium for tonight's Q Clash 5. And later on in the show, I'll show you how you can turn your trip to the footy into the ultimate footy weekend away. But first, the segment that sends our Twitter feed into a frenzy is Favourite Sons, brought to you by our foundation partner, Southport Sharks.
Hey Suns fans, Tom Murphy here. We've got the Carlton Draft AFL foosball table competition at the Suns. Campbell Brown and Danny Stanley versus Michael Riscitality and Luke Spook Russell. Let's go, boys. Balls bounce. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, point.
On the stick, mate.
Well done. 1 point to golden point. Matty Warnock, torpedo. Quick turnover. Bring it in. Another point. Score behind. Out of behind there. Oh! Almost a super goal. Yellow team, bring it out. Brownie shot on goal. Quickly rebounded now. Oh, another point. 3 points won. Righto, golden goal. First goal wins. First goal wins. We've got Matty Warnock kicking in from full back again. Probably a torpedo. Oh, long goal. No rock in the table, Brownie. Ball massaged forward. Shot on. Alright, game over. Winners, Danny Stanley, Campbell Brown. Thanks for joining us, Suns fans.
The Surfers Paradise Festival is in full swing all through April with concerts, street parties, art exhibitions, a spectacular fireworks challenge and the perennial a la carte in the park. There literally is something for everyone. For all the info, head to surfersparadisefestival.com.
Talking Tactics brought to you by ASAP Glass, the people to call when your glass is cactus.
I thought the boys' effort was really good. Again, we made some turnovers, and against the side like Sydney, they'll make you pay, and that was certainly the result in the end.
It's all. It'll be good. It's footy. It's a pretty tough side, Sydney. Very good at the contested balls. We expected that.
Physically, they were probably going to, bash us if you like. But I thought the resolve of the fellas to come out and show that effort, for most of the game, I thought was really pleasing. And as we spoke about going into the game, it wasn't going to be a physical challenge. We knew that Sydney probably had our measure there, but it was a mental challenge to get the boys back up. And as I said, I thought the boys' endeavour, from round 1 to round 2 was super. Again, our polish, our turnovers, and Sydney make you pay.
Yes.
Yeah, we've had a win for the season. They haven't had one, and I think they would eye this opportunity to put a notch on their belt. And we're keen at Metricon. We gave the fans something to cheer about in round 1. We're keen to give the fans something to cheer about in round 3. But again, our effort has to be super. Again, we have to have some polish going forward, and we've got to be able to shut down their prime movers. And as I said, it's shaping certainly as a cracking game.
Ablett says stop, go back.
Can we place it together?
What we've shown, I think, in our short season of 2013, including the NAB Cup, it's taking a team to get results. And I think when that team effort's there, we get results defensively, offensively, and through the clearance work as well.
Drives the ball towards the defensive 50. Well done, O'Meara. So many skills on show today. The kick not spot on, but Hall, that was a great overhead mark in the conditions. Hall with the outside of the boot. That is a terrific effort. A goal.
Suns Suns TV is proudly brought to you by our presenting partners. City of Gold Coast, inspired by lifestyle, driven by opportunity. Dreamweavers, hosting a function and want to make a lasting impression? Let Dreamweavers bring your event to life. Tourism Gold Coast. The Gold Coast is Australia's undisputed home of entertainment, constantly wowing holidaymakers with its variety of things to see and do. Take time to explore the Gold Coast. Not long now until the opening bounce in tonight's Q Clash 5 against the Brisbane Lions. But first, it's time to catch up with the Gold Coast Suns community team to see what they've been up to.
This morning we're out to the annual Youth Homeless Charity Golf Day. We're joined by some of the charities that we support in the area of youth homelessness. We've got a really exciting announcement today that the work we do in the area of the 3 pillars of youth homeless, domestic violence and the Northern Gold Coast region will now be known as the Horizon program.
I think it just makes it easier that we all understand what Horizon is, and we can just say, yeah, we're dealing with Horizon today.
The Youth Service Yes House and the Project for Homeless Youth, we've all been getting support from the Gold Coast Suns for about 4 years now, which has been invaluable to us as services working with young homeless people. We appreciate the Gold Coast Suns and all their support they do for us, and obviously today, with the big announcement coming, we're really excited, and can't thank the Gold Coast Suns enough, and Rotary as well.
Just as exciting to join that is the announcement that Rotary Gold Coast will come on board as a partner of the program and assist us with the funds that we help to raise for those charities and the program work we do out in the community.
It's very exciting for Rotary and our District 9640, and we're very happy to be partnering the Suns in raising funds to support the homeless on the Gold Coast, which is so important.
We probably do thousands and thousands of hours of community work. That's really what Rotary's all about at home and abroad. And to know that you're working in this area and that we're going to be doing it together, I think is why there's such a compatibility.
Donate almost $10,000 to the 3 charities, so I think that they can put that to good use and hopefully improve the lives of young people.
Very impressed with the work that the Gold Coast Suns have done so far, and these type of days are just a prime example of the good work you guys do, and that has been recognised by Rotary, and we're more than happy to get on board and support your programs throughout the year.
Gold Coast Suns are actually ready and willing and to get in there, and like they are today, mixing with our young people.
So enjoy the golf day.
There's still plenty of time to show your support for the Gold Coast Suns through an 11-match 2013 club membership. An 11-game general admission membership costs just $189, while reserve seating starts at just $285 for adults. Membership includes a number of members-only exclusives, news and information with access to each of the Gold Coast Suns' home fixtures throughout the 2013 AFL Premiership season. Check goldcoastfc.com.au to secure your 2013 Gold Coast Suns membership today. Suns fans, here's a cool idea. You can now load money onto your admission ticket with Preplay. When you grab your tickets online through Ticketmaster, Preplay gives you the option to load money onto your ticket for redemption at Metricon Stadium at participating food and beverage outlets. Now, here's what's happening in entertainment. Tickets for the highly acclaimed Warhorse at the Sydney Lyric are now available. Already seen by 2.4 million people worldwide, Warhorse is an event not to be missed. The Red Hot Summer Tour rolls into Harrigan's Drift Inn on Sunday, May 5, featuring Aussie rock icons Jimmy Barnes, Ian Moss, The Baby Animals, Dragon and Chocolate Starfish. Check out Live at your local for gigs near your place, like Mental as Anything at the Racehorse Hotel on April 27, and Bad Boys Australia hitting stages all around Bris Vegas in April. For more info on these and heaps of other great events, head to ticketmaster.com.au.
After the break, more on Seb Tape and grassroots footy. You're watching Suns TV. The Gold Coast's most loved footy venues are great locations to host your next function. We can easily host 30 people or 30,000. Skill Park and Metricon Stadium both offer unique spaces tailored to suit any event. You want pies? You got it. Fresh seafood? No problem. Oh, and did we mention the view? With award-winning caterers, the unmistakable surrounds, premier function facilities and diverse spaces, we will make your event one to remember. Visit stadiumfunctions.com.au for further information.
Sit. Go. Let's go, boys.
My first 2K I did back after my injury, I was just after Arizona and I actually felt quite good, and then I did a couple more, like I said, either side of Christmas, and I just hit that wall and I was really, felt really fatigued and sort of one pace, and I couldn't I just felt a bit lethargic with my, I think it was part of the process that I've spoken to a few people about. So I'd done a couple and I wasn't really happy with my last few.
And so his 2K testing with some of the boys earlier in the year wasn't so great. And so obviously the 2K is obviously testing your aerobic capabilities, and it's a major test that obviously most AFL clubs are doing these days.
Come on, Seb. That's it, mate. Well on target. Come on. Drag Sebby. Come on, Tommy. 2 laps. Come on. Go. Go. Good job. Good job. Good job. You're putting in that last bit. Great work, mate.
Well done, boys. Well done, Seb.
Real good effort in the end.
Fantastic. Well done, boys.
It wasn't a bad result, like it was a lot better than my last one, so I feel like I'm heading in the right direction. I've still got a lot of work to do before I get back into it.
Probably next time. Perfect, you ran it perfectly. The 4th lap, you just let it slip a bit. You had too much to catch.
Initially I did a lot of soul searching, sort of when I had the injury, to see who else has had it and who's come back from it and that sort of thing, and found some really positive things there. So, and yeah, like you said, like you just come to appreciate, like, you know, along the way I've had progressions where I've, you know, haven't run for a while and I've sort of started running again. You really appreciate that sort of side of things where you probably wouldn't have that chance if you were fit all the time. You just sort of, you can get brought down by things that sometimes you don't know to appreciate. So, yeah, I guess that could be something. I've always really loved playing and that sort of thing, but yeah, I guess it might be taken to another level now that I have been out for quite a while. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting back.
We are absolutely loving the response to our new grassroots footy segment, with loads of great photos, club news and player highlights being sent in. And keep it coming, guys, because we love being kept in the loop. Okay, here's grassroots footy.
The 2013 Kickstart Under-15 Championships have been on all this week in Townsville. Kicked off with the first ever Indigenous Oz kick game, and then Indigenous teams from all over Australia and, for the first time, PNG and New Zealand battled it out for Under-15 supremacy. The Pyramid Power played the PNG Binnatangs in a friendly this week in Gordonvale in North Queensland. Special mention to Dom Bryan, fullback for the Power, who was attributed with stopping 20 goals from the PNG rep side. Nice work, Dom. Big congrats to Bryce Cachell, who recently won the long kicking comp in Mackay with a 65-metre drop punt. Bryce is 16 and plays for Mackay City Hawks. Finally, community footy is up and about across southeast Queensland for season 2013, so make sure you get out and have a look. You can find all the details on the AFLQ website. Remember, if there's something great happening at your club, let us know and we'll do our best to get it on grassroots footy.
You know what? The only thing better than a holiday is jagging a ripping deal on a holiday. And here's this week's beauty from Tourism Gold Coast. Here's an opportunity to reward yourself with a little luxury. Sofitel Gold Coast Broadbeach is offering a superior ocean view room, including full buffet breakfast for 2 and complimentary car parking from $345 per night. Located in the heart of Broadbeach, the beautifully appointed Sofitel includes the award-winning restaurant and bar, Room 81, On3 restaurant, TC's bar and gaming, internet lounge, library, gym and 2 outdoor pools overlooking Broadbeach. The offer is valid for the weekends of April 13 and 20. To find out more, call 1800 074 465 and quote Gold Coast Suns. Sofitel Gold Coast Broadbeach. It's the luxurious way to have a footy weekend. Well, that's Suns TV all wrapped up for another week. Remember, if you want to get involved in the game day conversation, hit us up on Facebook and Twitter. Use our game day hashtag, which is AFL Suns Lions. I'm Jessica. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for more Suns TV.